just 19 years old, Eugenie Bouchard from Canada, and such a promising player.
In what was supposed to be a difficult transition year from the juniors to the pros, Eugenie Bouchard jumped from 144th in the rankings to 32nd. She was named the tour's newcomer of the year, and she was awarded the Canadian Press Female Athlete of the Year. Not bad, especially considering she's still a teenager.
It's better than I expected, probably, but at the same time, I always had the belief I know I can play this well and better, hopefully.
And after her first full year on tour, which came with tough tests against the world's best, Bouchard now has a better understanding of what she needs to do to break into the top 30, win her first title, and just simply take that next step.
I want to work on my shots, really, just more power, more consistency. I think it's important to be able to stay with the top players. Someone like Azarenka or Sharapova, they hit so hard and consistent. You just got to really be able to stay with them and then to wait for your chance to be aggressive, and that's how I play, so I want to just be able to stay with them.
In 2013, Bouchard proved that she can stay with the best, even on the biggest stages. And no stage is as grand as center court at Wimbledon.
That's it. And we have a new kid on the block at Wimbledon, Eugenie Bouchard, one of the young guns, coming up onto the women's tour.
It was, probably the best feeling in the world. I mean, center court at Wimbledon is the best stage in tennis, so I was just so excited, so happy, and I wasn't that nervous. I mean, I was pretty calm, and I'm proud of how I handled myself, and I was able to win, so that's always good. I don't think I'll ever get used to walking out on center court, but they just help you for your future matches.
Bouchard has yet to reach the 4th round of a major, but as her ranking continues to rise, she'll face names like Serena, Maria, and Victoria, not in the early rounds, but later in the draw.
In the women's game, the top 10, it's closer than we think, and I think that's what makes it so exciting for women's tennis is, you're not ever sure what's going to happen. Of course, Serena's dominating, and, when she shows up to a tournament, she'll probably win it, but besides that, it's very exciting to see, the upsets that can happen, because I think there is, space for younger ones to move through.
And she's one of those young, up-and-coming players, the next generation. Entering her sophomore season, she's already knocking on the door of that next tier. But she doesn't want to get ahead of herself.
Do you set any specific goals for yourself, or is it just to try and do better?
For me, the most important thing is to keep working on my game and my performance. And if I perform well, my ranking will come. But, I want to improve in the rankings as fast, as high, as fast as I can. But I'm not going to give myself a number. But I know that I can, achieve what I want to achieve, and it'll just take a lot of hard work.